Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have this pretty interesting Mgb GT V8 for sale. It's a 72, it's a chrome bumpered car, and about 25 years ago it was very thoughtfully converted to a V8. It has a 215 Buick full aluminum V8 coupled to a 5-speed with 4-wheel disc brakes, chrome wire wheels. It's finished in this fantastic color scheme of mallard, I believe it's mallard green, maybe mallard blue. I can't remember which maker interchanges the blue and the green, but it's a lovely bluey green color. It's tough to get the color down here in the sun because as I'm walking around the car it's kind of changing color, but if you look at our still photos inside, that will give you a very good representation of the color. But yeah, this mallard blue green with tan leather interior, and like I said, it's got that V8 stuffed under the hood, where they didn't just take a car and throw a big engine in it. They actually re-engineered the whole car front to back. So they've re-engineered all the brakes, all the suspension. I can tell you this is one of the best V8 cars I've driven as far as balance and handling and springing and shock absorbers and things like that. So really good engineered special V8 here, built by one of the best guys in period, who was actually converting a lot of these cars back east for owners at kind of a no expense spared. So let's take a walk around the car right now. So very, very good paint, but like I said, older restoration, but excellent show quality paint work. It's showing a few little tiny chips. There's a little tiny Audi right there. Really, really handsome though. A couple little chips around the door. There's a tiny bit of just very light spidering right there. The roof looks great. Up front here, we just have a little series of little chips you can see, and a little few chips on the bonnet, but not much going on paint-wise, really, really decent. Definitely see the car was enjoyed. There's a few chips that have been touched up here, but like a full glass out repaint back when it was restored in the 90s, and enjoyed a bit, but still hanging on to those excellent cosmetics, great paint, chrome lenses. These are custom built, I think 6.5-inch wide chrome wire wheel set, so very nice, with this expensive set of quality Michelin tires, real grippy to thrash the car about on. Really, really nice set of wheels and tires there. So you can see they've added a spoiler down low with some fog lamps. It's got that Rover V8 badge on the front, which is a little hint of what's under the hood here. Do a final walk around on the body. Yeah, no rust going on. Really great body. I think they started with an excellent GT because they were just going to be putting all this work and engineering into it. So yeah, we'll do a final walk around here. So yeah, really handsome car. Let's look at the car's interior now. So this is nicely done. Custom door panels. They've also added in a sound system for the speaker set here. Really comfortable leather seats with headrests. These are beautifully broken in, but no real wear, but just nicely broken in. Fitted with a sports steering wheel, great condition dashboard. You can see the condition of these carpets in here. Very, very nice. They've added some cocoa mats to the floor. Let me get in here and we'll take a look at some things. Kind of a modern Sony sound system with Bluetooth, so that's all the sound systems taken care of, but just generally excellent condition. Newer windshield fitted. Like I said, this custom center console. This is a 5-speed transmission, nicely upholstered fully wrapped all the way around armrest. But in here you can see just the quality of the trimming. Very nice, tight-fitting carpets in excellent condition still. Back here, you can see we do have a full leather back seat. It looks to me like the original headliner in great condition. I did notice here in the door panels, you've got some speakers hidden behind the upholstery there. So let's take a look around in the hatch. Back here, you still see it's been nicely trimmed. All this stuff's like almost in brand new condition. They've added another little protective mat there for the trunk. You've got all the speakers and subwoofers in the back here. Newer seat belts. There's that rear leather bench seat again. So fully upholstered in full leather. Just a really lovely, lovely V8 conversion. Now for the interesting part of this car. We're going to take a look and see what's under the hood. So there it is. That's what separates this car apart from anything else. This is a 215 Buick engine, balanced and blueprinted, revs really nice and hard. I'm not sure what carb is fitted there. It may be a 4-barrel, it may be a 2, but it doesn't matter because there's just plenty of engine for this car at any speed. You can just rip this car along basically in any gear and it takes off. So, but tons and tons of fun to drive. Let me start it up for you. It was idling a little lumpy. I don't know if it's a cam or if it just needs a light tune-up, but let me start this up though. So a really nicely balanced car with a very mean V8 engine fitted, 5-speed transmission, lots of suspension mods and upgrades, trailing arm, rear end, 4-wheel disc brake, but a really lovely, fully engineered Mgb GT V8. Chrome bumpered, very nicely done. Headers tucked in there tight. MG valve covers, but this is a nice little fire-breathing dragon of a road car. You know, a lot of people start projects like this and just end up not finishing them, but this car is fully done, ready to go. Nicely sorted, test miles, all the instruments are linked in carefully to that V8 drive line, so all the gauges function correctly. Tachometer, oil pressure, speedometer, it's all been engineered. So it's a pretty interesting car. Very, very hard to duplicate. And it's just in this lovely mellowed state where it's had this quality restoration 20-25 years ago. Sparsely driven and still tons of life left in it. But yeah, there you have it. Check out my driving video. This car, I'm just driving it really gently and carefully, and but tons and tons of power, great balance. Once in a lifetime, this is a unique opportunity to acquire a lovely Mgb GT V8 in great colors, fully engineered V8 conversion, 5-speed, 4-wheel disc, chrome wire wheels, and it's for sale right now on our website, www.kurttannermotorcars.com.